Moving on, about Dubai, Balogun, chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Electoral Matters, has urged urgent reforms in address electoral legal framework, citing inconsistencies revealed during the 2023 elections. Balogun emphasized the need for collaboration between lawmakers, legal practitioners, and other stakeholders to ensure a more transparent and effective electoral process, highlighting the importance of urgent reforms.
Nigerian projects. So the role of the judiciary and electoral litigation lawyers cannot be overemphasized. As critical stakeholders in the electoral process, we must rub minds together because we want, because who wears the shoes know where it pinches. Through your legal expertise and courtroom advocacy, you help to interpret and set provisions of the Electoral Act. Your experience in handling pre-election, post-election disputes provides invaluable insight into areas where the law needs strengthening, clarification, and amendments. We are here today to listen to your perspectives. We seek to understand the challenges faced by legal practitioners in election litigation, including issues relating to conflicting judicial decisions, timelines of adjudications, burden of proof, and implementation of court judgments.
Mazia Famosigwe, the Nigerian Bar Station's president, has now criticized the country's electoral legal framework, citing the judicial role in disputes and the distorted impact of the Electoral Act 2022 on the electoral process.
We must ask ourselves whether our courts must continue to be burdened with pre-election matters. We must ask ourselves whether we really need 180 days to resolve electoral disputes. No person will come to a country that devotes most of his time to resolving electoral matters and which commercial disputes, enforcement of fundamental rights, prosecution of criminal cases are not given the priority that resolution of electoral matters are given. Nobody will want to invest in such an economy. And little wonder, even Nigerian banks and companies are giving loan offer letters to customers and designating English law and English courts as places where such disputes will be resolved.
Clement Nwankwo, Executive Director of the Legal Advocacy Center, praised the National Assembly's Joint Committee on Electoral Matters for its commitment to electoral reforms and a crucial role in the passage of the Electoral Act 2022.
And I think that there are several aspects of the Electoral Act that impact, or several aspects of the Constitution review that will impact on the Electoral Act. And I think that both committees deciding jointly to keep up with work together and jointly also is quite helpful. I'm delighted that we have this cream of experienced legal practitioners who are here. Looking around the room, I think you couldn't get the best in terms of election petition who are in the room here.
It is instructive to note that elections are among the major pillars of leadership selection in every liberal democracy. Therefore, constant and unceasing efforts for the reformation of our electoral laws and the electoral process are imperative to any country practicing democracy. Given these responsibilities on the bar, it is therefore natural that it will have a central role to play in the electoral process in our time that has usually been allegedly marred by irregularities. Judiciary plays a critical role in shaping our democracy, but the judiciary will not act in vacuum. The task before us, therefore, is to fashion out an electoral system that will not only enable but also fast-track and improve our practice of democracy.
The President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has called for collaborative efforts to address Nigeria's electoral legal challenges.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.